Once upon a time, there was an abandoned child, Tarzan. He symbolized the natural self humanity had forsaken. Because when we abandoned nature, we abandoned ourselves. Tarzan grew up in the jungle. This was a journey back to the true self. The jungle was a school, each tree a lesson, each animal a repressed instinct, and dangers, warnings written in the language of nature. Tarzan, growing up with apes, reminds us that we are not above nature, we are part of it. Don't fight your instincts. That voice is your first survival wisdom. Saber was not just a leopard, he was fear, lurking in the shadows, and with every attack he asked, "Will you run, or will you remember who you are?" Kerchak was the mask of the ego. He ruled not with love, but with power. But the soul grows, not by force, but through love. Kala wasn't just a mother. She was the energy of unconditional compassion within us. She knew you before you knew yourself. Then Jane arrived, the voice of civilization, control, discipline, suppressed desires. Tarzan stood torn between the wild spirit within and the rules of the outer world. And this conflict asked, who do you want to be? Your true self, or who they want you to be? They gave him clothes, taught him forks and knives, but most of all, they taught him to stay silent. And with that, everything that made him himself was dulled. Because this is what they do to us all. As children, we were naked and free until they taught us who we should be. But Tarzan did not go back. Because he had become something more than just a man, he became a sage, one who holds the wisdom of beasts and the heart of humankind. So what does this tale tell us? The soul suffocates beneath the mass of civilization. To find yourself, you must return to nature. True wisdom is not in books, but in the whispers of trees. If you're cut off from nature, you're cut off from your own being. Awakening is remembering your inner Tarzan, and maybe a naked man, sitting on a tree branch, speaking to the wind, is more human than any of us.